There could be somebody sitting here with debilitating migraines, but they have no idea that we can help them. Nice. Good. Mouth closed and relax. What I wanted to do is mostly train on the questions and like how we kind of handle like our processes in terms of like what we need to do to connect with the people and help to just figure out or at least understand like what they're going through. People come in and now they're retired and they can't do anything because they're in so much pain. Like they literally can't sit, they can't stand, they can't enjoy the golf and the tennis and all that stuff. So like helping, my point is helping people to do those things is really what we want to help them do. They want to do what they enjoy, you know? So helping people do what they love to do is the biggest reward, you know, in my eyes. And then, you know, it pulls on your heart when people really tell you like, you know, I couldn't play with my kids or my grandkids and like now they can, like that's the stuff. And so when it comes down to it, the goals is like the primary thing. And that's what I want to have like up on the screens, like in the rooms and everything, because then when we're working on people, we can ask them, you know, so far it's been a week, 2 weeks, 3 months. Like it's important that they understand that this is a more long-term solution. It's what's going to fix the cause of the issue, not just treat the symptom. There are people that they come in, and I was one of these people. They think that chiropractic, like they have it in a box. Like they think chiropractic is low back pain, mid back pain, and that's it. And so they come in for those reasons. Like my friend said, you know, you fixed their lower back, or I saw a low back on Facebook, or whatever it is. In their experience, chiropractic is for people with low back pain. And to be honest with you, that was mine. But I didn't know that it could be for other things. And a lot of people don't know too. So the reason we say if we had a magic wand and we can wish away one discomfort in the body, there could be somebody sitting here with debilitating migraines, but they have no idea that we can help them.
Constipation, we have a couple of...
Yeah, we have people, we've helped people with constipation, nasty reflux. I don't know about you guys. I'm not very good at plantar fasciitis, or at least not from a chiropractic perspective. You know, big toe pain or, you know, some other type of stuff. But when it comes to the nervous system, there's a lot of things that we can do that people don't really relate to. So I think nowadays, and the longer I do this, I realize like they don't really want to treat symptoms. They don't want more drugs. They don't want another doctor to just write them another prescription and say, here, you know, take this pill. Because when they take that pill, when do they get off? Never. Like, it's always daily, weekly. Like, they just have to keep refilling and refilling and refilling, and it's destroying their health. So the way I look at it, if their spine is damaged or their knees or wherever the damage is, like physically the damage, nerve-wise, disc-wise, spine, joint, whatever the issue is, that's the solution. And if that solution doesn't get done, all other treatments are just temporary. So the video explains the spine and the nervous system and all that other stuff. But if for any reason we're not in this room, if you take a new patient in the other room and we don't have access to the video, I want you guys to be comfortable explaining the nervous system. You know, I want at least a little, it doesn't have to be a 7-minute explanation, but at least, you know, grab the spine, explain a little bit, and then just make sure that they connect the dots. A lot of people don't necessarily know much about the nervous system or how chiropractic interacts with the nervous system. A lot of times it's just, you know, my pain is down here, so there must be something wrong with my leg, right? And that's what a lot of people just connect the dots. But in reality, a lot of things could be coming from the spine. So your nervous system is comprised of your brain, your spinal cord, and then the nerves that exit from the spine. And those nerves go to control everything from your eyes, ears, nose, throat, to your heart, to your lungs, to your thyroid, your digestive system, your pulmonary system, your liver, it literally controls everything. So in order for all of your organs to function at 100% and to be truly healthy and heal the way that they're supposed to, your brain has to have a constant connection back and forth to the brain. If I have a hose right here, this spigot right here, I turn it on, and there's a hose outside watering all the flowers and the trees and the grass outside. What if I come over and step on the hose? Not like completely, but just a little bit. Put some pressure on it. What happens to the water on the other end? It's going to be less. It's going to stop. So in a month or 2 months or 3 or 6, what might you start noticing with the trees and the flowers and the grass? What's going to happen?
Not green.
It's not going to be green. It's not going to be healthy. Okay, so from the outside, you come in, you see the grass and trees, they're dying, right? So you might think, oh, it needs more fertilizer, or maybe it needs more sunlight. In the human body, that's the way a lot of people think about the human body. Oh, I have a heart issue. I got to go to the doctor. I got to get blood pressure pills. Or I got a cholesterol issue. I got a thyroid issue, or a lung issue, or a stomach issue. I got reflux, so I need, acid reflux medication, or I need, painkillers or muscle relaxers because I have pain and symptoms and problems. But if the problem with the grass is my foot's on the hose, whether or not whoever's out there noticing or not, you have to figure out what's causing the problem in the first place. So if my foot's on the hose causing the trees and the grass to die, what's the solution? Take my foot off the hose. So it's a physical compression problem. It's very, very similar with the spinal cord and the nerves. If you have a physical compression problem in the spinal cord and the nerves, and that nerve is being damaged going to the heart, causing the heart to dysfunction, no amount of medication is going to fix that. It's all going to be temporary. It may give you temporary relief. You may feel better. You may move better. You may have less pain and symptoms and problems. But if the problem's here, then the only solution is to fix the cause of it is to fix what's causing the problem. When you look at your spine is what's housing and protecting the spinal cord and then all these nerve roots. Just like the hose goes out to water all the trees in the garden and everything else, the nerves are that kind of extension of the spinal cord that goes to supply the healing and the functioning to every part of your organs. You have 72 trillion cells in your body. Every single one of them has nerve innervation that has to be functioning properly. And then if all other things are correct, you're eating right, you're exercising, you're sleeping well, you're not stressed out from everything going on in the world, then you're okay, right? But what if your spine shifts out of alignment? What's that called? Scoliosis. Or what happens if when you look to the side, your spine is supposed to have these curves, just like the poster does. Your spine's supposed to have these curves. What happens if you're in a car accident or you sit with bad posture, you're on a computer all day long, and you start to lose the curve in the neck, or it goes like this? Now the spine is damaging or putting pressure on or pinching. The nerves don't really get pinched, but they're pinching the spinal cord and the nerves. If those nerves are being pinched and those are the nerves going to the neck or the heart or the thyroid or whatever else, that can be the cause of the problem. So if this is my spine and my neck hurts, how much medication should I take? How much Advil or Tylenol or Motrin or Vicodin or opioids should I take to fix my pain? Yeah. The reality is you're going to have to probably take it daily, but there's no amount of medication that can actually fix that. So if this is what's causing the problem, what should be done to fix the pain? The problem. What should be done to fix it? If the spine's supposed to be curved like this and it's going like this, what should we do? We should fix it, right? So we should make it more like this. So what we need to do is realign the spine, fix it, and correct it to take the pressure off the nerves, because that's what's going to fix the cause. If there's pain or radiating something down the arms, those nerves come from the lower part of the neck. If it's sciatica, those nerves originate from the lower back. It can put pressure or pinch that nerve. If that's the nerve that's damaged, causing the problems, then we need to fix that. Restore joint biomechanics, decompress the spine, realign it, fix the imbalance in the muscles, whatever it is. It's fixing more the root cause. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. People are sick and tired of just treating the symptom. They want to know what the cause is. And I was too.
They're tired.
They're tired.
Take pills. Nobody knows that.
Right. And the more I go through this, honestly, I'm realizing more and more. And maybe it's just the way society and everything's going. People don't want to take pills. You know, we knew there was an opioid thing, but like the whole opioid crisis kind of started coming out in like 2012, 2013, 14. But people are more aware of it now, so they don't want to take pills. And like, there's so much research that says chiropractic can help people avoid opioids like 90-something%. So if we can help people avoid pills and really fix the cause of the problem, they are much happier.